The Mad King's last madness, wildfire beneath King's Landing. By the end of Robert's rebellion, the once mighty House Targaryen stood on the edge of ruin. Prince Rhaegar Targaryen lay dead on the Trident, his rubies scattered in the river. The rebel hosts of Robert Baratheon, Eddard Stark, Jon Arryn, and Hoster Tully marched unopposed through the Crownlands. Only King's Landing remained, a city of 500,000 souls, seat of the Iron Throne and the last refuge of King Aerys II Targaryen. But the king no longer thought of crowns or kingdoms. Madness had consumed him. He trusted no one, not even his Kingsguard. Paranoia twisted his every word. He had already burned Rickard and Brandon Stark alive in his throne room. Now, as the lions of Tywin approached the gates, he dreamed of fire that would make even dragons tremble. In the dungeons beneath the Red Keep and in secret cellars across the city, the alchemists of the Guild of Pyromancers had stored thousands of jars of wildfire, a volatile green liquid that could not be quenched with water. At Aerys's command, the caches were multiplied, hidden beneath the Sept of Baelor, the Great Sept of Rhaenys, the streets of Flea Bottom, and even beneath the Red Keep itself. Aerys's plan was simple in its cruelty. If the rebels took the city, there would be no city left to take. He would see King's Landing burn in a green inferno. Men, women, children, and even his own court would be sacrificed to his madness. His words to his pyromancers became infamous. Burn them all. His advisors despaired. Grand Maester Pycelle urged him to surrender. Varys the Spider whispered warnings of betrayal. Even Lord Jaime Lannister, the young knight of the Kingsguard, began to fear the king he had sworn to protect. But Aerys would not listen. He named Rossart, the chief pyromancer, as his new hand of the king. He gave him command of the wildfire and the order to ignite it the moment the rebels breached the walls. The capital of the Seven Kingdoms was seconds from becoming a funeral pyre. Then came Lord Tywin Lannister. With 20,000 men, he marched to the gates of King's Landing. The king, blinded by desperation, allowed him entry, believing the lion still loyal. But once the gates opened, Tywin revealed his true colors. The sack of King's Landing began. As chaos consumed the streets, Jaime Lannister entered the throne room. There he found his king, raving, demanding Rossart to burn the city. Jaime cut the pyromancer down before the command could be carried out. And when Aerys screamed once more, "Burn them all!" Jaime drew his sword and slew the Mad King at the foot of the Iron Throne. The wildfire remained hidden, never unleashed. But the city had come within a breath of annihilation. Thus ended the reign of Aerys II, last true king of House Targaryen in Westeros, not with fire and blood, but with betrayal and steel. His final legacy: a throne soaked in blood, a dynasty shattered, and a son who would forever be remembered as the